Hello everyone there from MNL Construction. I hope you're doing well. My name is Charles and I spoke to your office about a day ago and I promised you to send you this video giving you a few recommendations of how you can bring in more clients through your online assets, which is your website and your online presence. Now, why do I make this video? I make these videos because I know business owners these days are really busy and don't have the time to go through and learn what I'm about to show you. And also there's so much information out there and sometimes you don't know where to go, who to trust. I know a lot of business owners have been burnt before, and I just wanted to prove myself by giving you these free recommendations which you can take, you can use, you can give your website person or your SEO person to implement. If you like the tricks that you see, if you like what you see and you think I have some tricks up my sleeve, please don't hesitate to contact me and we can work together on this to help you grow your business. So I was doing some research in your area in Connecticut and I stumbled upon your website. I also saw you guys in Angie's List and I just wanted to reach out with these recommendations. These things will show you how many people, this video will show you how many people are searching for you and how you can actually draw that traffic without paying for leads, like in Angie's List or Home Advisor, and without advertising. So the three things I want to talk about today are content, citations, and backlinks. Content has everything to do with your front page. Everything that I've highlighted in blue, all the words, the pictures, the text, the words behind the pictures, the text behind the pictures, what you've saved your pictures as, etc. Google, and also on your back pages. Google optimizes for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text, which is filled in with keywords. And I'm going to go into keywords in a little bit. Now, by authoritative, I mean text that shows exactly who you are, what you do, the locations you service, the services you provide, etc. This is so that Google knows that you're relevant and puts you in front of those searches that people are looking for. Now, when I mentioned keywords, I mean the words, the phrases that people type into Google to look for your service. For example, if someone was looking for a company like yours, a construction company in Connecticut, the typical thing to type into Google would be construction companies in Connecticut. And for that, you'd see different results on the front page of Google, including some Google ads if there were any. It doesn't look like anyone's advertising for construction companies in your area. Otherwise, you'd see them on top of this area here. And I'm going to talk about this results page in a few minutes. I have a tool called Ahrefs. It's a popular tool. It's a little bit expensive, but it can analyze different keywords and different websites. And from that, I know from this tool, I can tell about 600 people per month search for this construction companies in Connecticut. And from that, I can tell which domains are getting the traffic, which websites, which of your competition are getting the traffic. For example, Wholesome Construction gets about 112 people going there because of just that one search phrase. So it's important to saturate your site with these phrases after doing research, good keyword research, find out what your potential clients are looking for and saturate your site with those litter those keyword phrases around your site within the text. This is so that Google knows that you're relevant for those searches and puts you up in front so you can grab a lot of this traffic. Second thing I want to talk about is citations. Now, citations has to do with this part of the search results. This is called a map pack. We have three businesses and a map. You can tell that it's locally oriented. It focuses on local businesses. Now, to rank higher and higher here comes down to citations. The higher in volume and the better quality citations you have, the higher you'll rank here. Now, citations are anywhere on the internet in different directories that your name, address, and phone number are cited. So your name, address, and phone number exactly as they appear in Google, in your Google My Business page, cite them in more and more directories of the same niche, so relevant directories. There are tools out there that you can find out which directories your competition is cited in, and therefore you can make sure you're cited in those same directories. But not only that, you want to double or triple the number of citations you have. Add them, pass them by 50, so it's very hard for these guys to ever catch up with you, and you'll stay on the top of the map pack. A little aside, why am I so insistent on staying on the front page of Google? Because about 90% of adults these days use Google to search for a local business. 70% of those do not leave the first page. So it's pretty important to be up here so that you're visible, you're relevant to your potential clients, they see you, and then they come to you without you having to go out and advertise or fight for leads. So staying on top of the organic listings has a lot to do with backlinks. And that's the third thing I wanted to mention. Backlinks are anywhere, if you think of the internet as a collection of web pages all linked together, backlinks are where one web page links to your web page, directing traffic to you. Now, not all backlinks are the same, because if a Pizza Hut is directing traffic to you, Google sees that and can tell that's not very relevant to your niche and considers that as spammy. However, if there's a forum or if there's a directory, good directory of construction of the best construction companies in the US, and your name is in there, or a forum where there's a blog written about good construction companies, and it directs people to you. Your name is there and your link is there, and it directs people to your website. That's a stronger and more relevant backlink. So let's just go back to our tool, and I'm going to grab one of your competitors. These guys who are taking 51 people from this one search term, Munger Construction, and we're going to analyze their whole site. And you can tell they have quite a few backlinks from only 302 domains. Now remember, I had mentioned that not all backlinks are the same. So you don't have to really reach this number. You just have to analyze their backlinks and make sure you have more relevant and niche specific backlinks. So it's incumbent onto your SEO or your website person to analyze your competition, look at their backlinks, and make sure that you have the same power of backlinks, but even more higher in number. Now, looking at their backlinks, this is your competition. I can tell, like, one of their backlinks is from a Japanese or a Chinese website. So I know that they have quite a bit of spammy backlinks, and Google does see this. So, like I had said before, not all backlinks are the same. The page is loading. See, I'm not sure what this backlink is about because it's all in Chinese. It's not relevant, and this is what a lot of SEO people do. They will tell you, yes, you need backlinks, but what they'll end up doing is just dumping a whole bunch of random backlinks on you. For example, whoever did their SEO has a backlink to this site, which I'm not sure I'm not sure if it's relevant really to construction in Connecticut. So let's take a look at your website. I'm going to grab your site address, and analyze your site. And all I'm showing is the number of backlinks that you have and the keywords that you're ranking for. So it's telling me that your backlinks you have about 58 from 13 referring domains, and Google is picking you up for only these keywords. So it's important to, first of all, work on your backlinks. Let's look at your backlinks. Work on them and what I mean by that is go out and get better, more authoritative, and higher in number backlinks than your competitors. Munger Construction. Analyze your competition, and make sure you have better backlinks. And then you'll start to rank higher and higher in these searches, and you'll start to grab the competition. So if you improve on those three things, citations, content, and backlinks, you're sure to get more and more people coming organically to your site. Now, one last thing I want to mention is I noticed that your site is not secure. and that's incumbent on whoever's built your website. So make sure you get your SSL certificate so Google recognizes that you are a more legit company. So thank you very much. Those are the three things I want to talk about: citations, backlinks, and content. Give this to your website or SEO person. Implement these things, and I'm sure you're going to start seeing, I guarantee you're going to start seeing more and more traffic coming to your site, and leading to more and more clients. Again, if you like what you've seen, my name is Charles. You have my email address and you have my phone number. Please get in touch with me if you'd like to discuss further. Thank you.